What if I told you that 3 simple words could change the way women see you instantly? Not a cheesy pickup line, not an overused compliment, but 3 words that, when said at the right moment, can make a woman intrigued, excited, and drawn to you without even knowing why. Most guys try too hard. They overthink, over-explain, chase, and in doing so, they miss the things that create attraction: mystery, confidence, and emotional impact. But the men who truly understand attraction know that less is more, because attraction isn't built on words alone. It's built on how those words make her feel. The right 3 words, said in the right way, can flip a switch in a woman's mind. They can make her see you differently, even if she wasn't interested at first. They can make her wonder about you, think about you, and want to be around you more. The best part? These words work without forcing anything. No tricks, no desperate energy, just pure, undeniable magnetism. So what are these 3 words, and how do you say them in a way that sparks instant attraction? Let's break it down. Subscribe now to join the 2% who master Stoic secrets and dark manipulation and become the man women respect, crave, and can't walk away from. Number 1. The spark word that triggers attraction: imagine. Attraction isn't built on logic, it's built on emotion. A woman doesn't feel drawn to a man because of a checklist of qualities. She's drawn to him because of how he makes her feel in the moment. That's why the first word in this 3-word formula is designed to spark instant intrigue. It's the verbal equivalent of locking eyes across a crowded room. It grabs her attention and shifts the energy between you. The first word is imagine. It might sound simple, but don't underestimate its power. When you use the word imagine, you're not just speaking. You're guiding her mind, activating her emotions, her curiosity, and her desire all at once. Think about it. When someone tells you to imagine something, your brain automatically starts visualizing it. It pulls you into a story, into a moment. When used correctly, it makes a woman feel something before she even realizes it. Let's break down why this works so well in attraction. Imagine instantly pulls her into an emotional experience. Unlike regular conversation based on logic, imagine forces a shift into emotion, and emotion drives connection, attraction, and chemistry. For example, instead of asking dull questions like, "What do you do for fun?" Try this instead. Imagine this: you and I on a beach, no phones, no distractions, just good conversation and the sound of the waves. What's the first thing you'd want to talk about? See the difference? The first set of questions feels transactional. The second paints a picture and invites her into a shared experience, even if it's just imaginary. Suddenly, she's not just thinking about you, she's feeling something with you. That shift separates average guys from unforgettable ones. Imagine creates a feeling of possibility. Attraction isn't just about who you are now, it's about what she envisions when she's with you. When you say imagine, you're not just making small talk, you're suggesting a future, an adventure, an experience, even if it's just playful or hypothetical. It plants a seed in her mind, a seed that keeps growing even after the conversation is over. That's how you stand out. That's how you become the guy she can't stop thinking about. Imagine also makes her feel like she's in control. Here's a little-known psychological trick. When someone is given the freedom to imagine something, they feel like it's their idea. When a woman imagines being around you, it no longer feels like you're trying to impress her. It feels like she's choosing to be in your world. That subtle difference makes all the difference. Number 2. The emotional hook that keeps her interested: because. If imagine sparks intrigue, then the second word pulls her in deeper, making her feel something powerful and personal. The word is because. Sounds too simple, right? But in psychology, because is one of the most persuasive words in the English language. Studies have shown that when people hear this word, they are far more likely to believe, agree, or feel emotionally connected to what comes next. Why? Because it gives meaning to what you're saying. Women don't just feel attraction based on surface-level things. They feel drawn to a man when there's a reason, a justification, a subconscious pull that makes everything feel right. A Harvard study proved this concept. When someone tried to cut in line at a copy machine and simply asked, "Can I use the copy machine?" only 60% of people let them cut in. But when they added, "Because I need to make copies," compliance shot up to 93%, even though the reason was obvious. The human brain is wired to accept reasons when because is used, even if they aren't groundbreaking. Now imagine you using this power in conversation. Instead of saying, "You're really interesting," say, "You're really interesting because you think differently than most people." Instead of, "I like being around you," say, "I like being around you because you have this energy that makes everything feel more fun." Adding because transforms a generic compliment into something unique and personal. It makes her feel understood and special. Number 3. The closer that seals the connection. Together. You've captured her attention with imagine. You've hooked her emotions with because. Now the third word seals the deal. It makes her feel like she can't resist being drawn into your world. That word is together. This word isn't just about physical presence. It's about creating a shared experience, a bond, a future possibility. Women are naturally drawn to connection, and when they hear together, their minds subconsciously start placing you in their world. It shifts their thoughts from him and me to us. And when a woman starts thinking of you and her as us, that's when her attraction deepens beyond logic. For example, instead of saying, "I like hanging out with you," say, "I like how we are together." Instead of, "You're really fun to be around," say, "You and I together make everything more fun." See the pattern? It's all casual, fun, and low pressure, but it sneaks into her mind. It makes her associate us with excitement, fun, and connection. Once that happens, she starts craving that energy. She starts missing you when you're not around. She starts wanting to be in your presence because now it's not just about her attraction to you, it's about the feeling she has when she's with you. This is Stoic Guide, and if you found this valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on the secrets that put you miles ahead of other men. I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay stoic, and keep them chasing.